Everybody, Louise here, and it's Monday in Japan. I'm at Nakashima River. Wow, we've got some big koi. Whoa. I'm at Nakashima River with all the gorgeous stone bridges. So we're going to have a walk, a riverside walk. Wow, look at them. Wow, they're big. Let me zoom in. They're monstrous. Monstrous. Wow. Hey, joining everybody. Nice to see you. Wow, there's 3 now. Oh, we're attracting them. Here they all come. Amazing. But I've come here for the bridges because there is a lot of stone bridges. And of course the most famous is Meganebashi, the spectacle bridge. So I thought we would walk down to there. It's a little bit further down here. There's a riverside walk, as you can see, both sides. So we'll get down onto the river at some stage and enjoy a bit of a wander. So let's have a look. There's a map here, which I think is really, really good. Map of the area, and it shows where we are. So we're right here at this bridge here. This bridge. I'm going to walk up here to the Ichiran Bridge, and then we're going to turn around and we're going to come back down this way until we get to Meganebashi, the spectacle bridge, and you can see why. You can actually see with the reflection why it looks like spectacles. Very famous bridge here in Nagasaki. So let's walk. Let's stand on this bridge first and get a view. We can get a view up the river. So we'll do that. I like the street here with all the ginkgo trees too. Look, it's fabulous. Hey, thanks for joining, you guys. Nice to see you. It's Monday here in Nagasaki. It was nice blue sky. I think it's going to clear again. It's just clouded over a little bit. I've been back to the fabulous shrine, the Confucian shrine today. That was amazing. I'm going to walk up there to that bridge. To the Nakashima River. Hey Fortuna, nice to see you. We're doing a bit of bridge hopping. Dave, fantastic. Aren't these bridges gorgeous? So you can get down there. We will go down as well. Have a bit of a walk. Maybe go down, have a look at the spectacle bridge from above and below. But I thought we would walk up to that bridge first, the next one. I don't know how many bridges there are in total. In fact, there was a big flood here in 1982 and a lot of the bridges were damaged then, and they have been rebuilt, I guess, restored, but they're old, of course. And I love the street here with all the ginkgos. Beautiful, like an avenue, down the avenue. Yes, and of course the Spectacles Bridge is really famous. People know it all around the world. There it is, Meganebashi. I've been back to that gorgeous shrine again this morning. It was fabulous. So let's have a look at this bridge. They're all stone. You can see amazing stonework. Look, everywhere. Fabulous to see you. Yeah. Local notices here. Looks interesting. Spectacles. Love the Japanese sense of humour. You know, Sam's father-in-law, when Sam told him I was going to Nagasaki, he said, "What are you going to do in Nagasaki? There's only Chinese food there," because food's his most important thing, looking at food and eating food, being in the food business. Ichiran building, the 6th bridge along Nakashima River. Was built in the original stone arch bridge was built in 1657. It was washed away in a flood in 1721. 1650 he built the Ote Bridge, which still exists today. The 3rd bridge built here was destroyed by flood in 1982. It was built in 1801. This bridge, also known as Okiyamachi Bridge, it was officially named Ichiran Bridge in 1882. So the 3rd bridge built here was destroyed in Okay, so I'm not sure when this one was built. That's a bit confusing. But originally built in 1657. Amazing. Yeah. Anyway, he said, what's she going to do in Nagasaki? Wow, we've got a gorgeous temple here as well. And then he said, Spectacles Bridge. So I have to come. This is gorgeous, isn't it? I love these walks when we just go for a wander and everything gets exciting because we've never been here before. It's one of the best ways to walk. So let's head up here and we'll see what the view's like from the top. My new shoes are working out quite well. Wow, you get a nice view from up here of the lines down into the river. You can see the stepping stones that go across there as well. Wow, it's fabulous, look. A little bit cloudy now. Hopefully it's going to clear up. I'm off to the Peace Park. I'm actually going back to the hotel to pick up my luggage. And then I'm off to the Peace Park. No, I'm going to Nagasaki Station. I'm going to leave it there. And I'm heading for the Peace Park. Jacob, fantastic. Nice to see you. Whoa, the old periscope days are coming back again. Nice. We're on the fabulous, the Nakashima River here. And look at the buildings, you know, you've got these ugly concrete blocks and then hidden away in here there's the most beautiful temple I can see. And look at that tree. Wow. It's that contrast, isn't it? That is gorgeous. Look at that. Kia ora, Jacob. J-boy. Nice. I love the way it's all just been left to go green. And the water's still trickling down here. Stone paths that you can walk along as well, which is great. So let's head off. Some of the local housing. There's some nice, when you get, if you walked up that little street there, I can see a lovely Japanese house up there. There's probably several of them. So we're walking down to the Spectacles Bridge and taking in a few other bridges in the way. I think it's not a long walk, so I think we're going to enjoy it. And it is fun. It is fun just off for a stroll like this. Had a fabulous breakfast at the hotel this morning. That was nice. Always rate a hotel by the quality of the breakfast. And a lovely, on the very top floor there was a bath, you know, a hot spring, hot bath, onsen. That was lovely, sitting there in the outdoors. So there's an indoor one and an outdoor one. So I did that last night. There are those koi. I wonder if they can swim upstream as well. I guess they can because there's, yeah, I guess they can. Like salmon maybe. So we just started here on the other side. Yeah, I've got mine off. You don't have to wear a mask outside, but most Japanese people do. And I've got mine off. Well, it's just hanging. I would put it back on the minute I get near a lot of people. I like to be respectful when I'm in Japan as well and do what they do, which is crossing, not doing what I'm doing, which is crossing without a pedestrian crossing. Yeah, everybody's very, well, of course there's a lot of people here too, and people are in quite close proximity. You can see the reflection there. That looks good, doesn't it? I hope we get a nice reflection when we get to the Spectacle Bridge. Let's see, even, yeah, I was just going to show you that guy on motorbike, but he was going a little bit too fast. I think Japanese people invented mask wearing anyway. They've been wearing masks for since before COVID. And they were always very particular on trains and public transport anyway, in the classroom, not to pass on anything that they might have, even just a simple cold. But I think what we've learnt from this is that, you know, in the old days, before COVID, if you weren't feeling too well, you just battled on really. you still went to work and you went to school, and you know, I think now we've learnt that if you're not well, stay home. Yes, yeah, that's right. Yeah, absolutely. And you know, a lot of people complain about masks and having to wear a mask in Japan, and I think if you're not going to fit in, if you're not going to do what's expected of you, then don't come. Because you want to have the best time possible and you don't want to be upsetting anybody. I'm looking for signs and different things as we walk along. Another bridge here. I wonder, should we go up this one or just checking? No, I don't think we need to. I think we'll just have a look at it. So the the Spectacle Bridge was built in 1642, I think it was. 1634. It was not damaged by the flood, so it's original. Yeah. You know, it's our great privilege to be. Oh, here it's coming up. It's actually our great privilege to be travelling now. So it's something we couldn't do for a few years. So we want to be thankful that we've got our freedom back and that we can do everything that we used to do. Some public toilets around here, just on the other side as well. They're called the Megane toilets. That's cool. Yes. Yeah, it's a really, we're going to go down, have a look at the bridge, and then we're going to go down. It is recommended as a lovely walk to do. And of course, some of the local shops around. Pretty local area this. It's sort of well away from the station. I got a tram here. Oh, there we go. We've got a sign. We've got some information. It might be in Japanese, but I think we can tell what it is because this is the flood, the big flood that wrecked a lot of the bridges. Look, wow, crazy the force of water, isn't it? That was 1982. So we're right here now. And there we're looking at the Spectacle Bridge. Nice autumn colours over here. Here we go. Let's see if we're going to get a reflection here. But look, these local streets like this are gorgeous. Look, when you look up, they're just so narrow. So inviting to go for a walk up there. Oh, I can see there's a cemetery up on the side of the hill. There it is, the Spectacle Bridge. Whoa, it's not bad, is it? Not bad for reflection today. That's pretty cool. There they are, the spectacles. Nice. And you can see all the stone pathway. So this goes along a little bit. We're going to go, how are we going to do this? Yeah, I think we'll go down here and we'll walk along the path. And there's a nice statue of a monk down here who was actually the builder of the bridge. I'd like to show him as well. So let's head on down, get a view from underneath. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is going to work. Let's go and have a look at the monk first, and I'll figure out whether to go down from this side or the other side. It's quite warm today. Quite warm indeed. And the sun was out earlier. It's a little bit cloudy now. Don't you love the lanterns? I have been back to the Confucian temple this morning, or the shrine, and it was beautiful there this morning, and I knew so much more about it. Whoa, look at that. The sightseeing bridge. Oh, this will work, I think. It's important to see who built the bridge though. A lovely bronze statue coming up here. Oh, and of course, okay, just arrived at these, some historical 1982. Oh, they had to repair it. Yeah, 1982, they had to do some repair work with the flood. It's nice, they've got some things here. But at least it was not washed away. So they just had to, look at that. The force of that water, look, amazing. Well, there might be some nice places around here for lunch. I'm feeling a bit hungry. I love looking at these sort of things. Look, they're quite enchanting, I think. Well, that was. The flood ones were devastating. Attic coffee. Ah, that'll do for a start. Map of the area as well. And yes, Meganebashi attic coffee. Somebody's just going in there, so it'll be good. So this is the monk that actually built the bridge. Wow, look at the detail on his clothing. Amazing. Gorgeous. So he was born in 1597, lived until he was 1657, so quite good, and built the bridge in 1634. Yes, it would have been. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. It's like all the castles and everything. You know, I always think how they managed with no heavy equipment. Everything carried by hand or animal, but all still had to be loaded. Yeah, so let's walk over the bridge. We'll see from the bridge how we can get down, if we can get down. So look, nice stone, lovely stones, curve to the top. We're on top of it. We're on top of the Meganebashi bridge. Oh, awesome. How fabulous, look at this. Okay, so to get underneath the bridge, I'm going to, oh no, there's some stairs here. Yep, we can take these ones. Let's head down, have a little look. It looks dangerous, doesn't it? Oh, there's some good places to eat over here as well. And there's an ice cream vendor with this blue and white umbrella. Oh, and there's a gorgeous, but we're going to go this way because there's a lovely statue along here as well. So we'll go this way and we'll get down and we'll get that nice view looking through. Past the ice cream man. Oh, and we've got another sign here. Kind Konnichiwa! Meganebashi Spectacles Bridge. Nice. Nationally designated important cultural property. It's the 10th bridge along the river and the oldest stone arch bridge in Japan. It was built in 1634 by Mozi, a Chinese Zen master from Kokufuji Temple. He was an expert in stone making bridge techniques. Was damaged in a flood in 1647, repaired. Yeah, cool. Okay, we'll go down on the next steps and have a look from below. Certainly an amazing piece of architecture. Yes. Okay. And I've got a lovely, this looks gorgeous, a lovely sculpture coming into view. A dragon. Oh, it's beautiful, look. It's really beautiful. Boy and a girl holding hands. Dragon's got a ball in its mouth. It's a pity it can't tell us the story because it's gorgeous and it's all in this beautiful white marble. Wow, it's amazing. Group of schoolboys that down there all keen to say hello. Okay, let's head down. Where did I see these steps here? There we go. Oh, there's a couple of seats here if you want to do a little bit of river watching. They're quite attractive too. Look, it looks like they're bronze as well, and they look like tree branches. Oh, I don't like these steps at all. They look too dangerous for me with a camera. We might have to head back over to these ones. Oh, look, doesn't she look gorgeous? And the colour is perfect for today. Look at that. Love cute signs in Japan. They're always really, really good. And a map here of the river. We've got plenty of information around, which is really, really good. Plenty of information. That's what I love. So yeah, we'll do what she's doing and we'll head down nicely on some more sensible looking steps. Yeah, these are much better, look. The others are nice if you want to have a bit of fun. Oh, look at the spectacles now, they look good. Oh, it's good from below. And we're close to these koi now. I think I'm still on 4G. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I am. I haven't noticed anything. Okay, so the stepping stones are here. Yeah, this is a much more sensible side to be on. The other side is all of those rocks, and this side we are on some paving. Still got to watch where I'm walking though. I want to walk through to the other side and get a nice view from that side as well. Then I'm going to head over to get a coffee. People are busy looking at the stone wall. You're intrigued with these little pink flowers. Hi Pete, nice to see you. Classic J, awesome. Yeah, probably a hot coffee I think. Just the Spectacles Bridge. We had a gorgeous view of it a little bit earlier. I'm just down, going to walk. I'm not sure we can walk underneath or not. It does look dangerous, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. There's big koi in the water. Look, just wild ones. Nice to see you, Pete. How's everything going there in Florida? Seriously, think about New Zealand. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. So we're going to walk under the Spectacles Bridge. Yeah, I love iced coffee here too. Oh, we can go. Oh, yeah, we've got some steps to go up here. They don't look as dangerous as the other side. Well, can we do it or not? I think it looks a bit hazardous. If we slip, yeah, they're huge. If we slip, we're gone. So let's head up and we'll get a view from the other side. Lucky these stairs are here, so we'll go up these ones. So just bear with me for a minute. Whoa. Talk about steep. Yeah, you don't realise until you start tackling these sort of things what they're like. Oh, big steps for me. Probably okay if your feet or your legs are 6 feet long. Oh, I've come up at my coffee shop. I'm heading in here for a coffee. Just talking to J Boy about it. Yeah. So we did walk over the bridge. That's how that all started. We made it. We made it. Yeah, so we walked over. We've seen it from the other side. Now we're going to have a look at it from this side, which I'm thinking is probably the most famous side to view the bridge from. So we can stand on the next bridge. Oh, there's a little shrine down here as well. This is nice. Love looking at all the local shops. Bit of a mixture of... It was incredible because I've come here on the tram and all the old ladies out doing their shopping in the morning. You know, people live... It's a very convenient lifestyle in Japan. And even people living in the middle of Nagasaki, you know, like in... It's so handy for them. They just step out of their doors and they can just go and do their shopping at the local little store. Everything's very convenient, very orderly in Japan. Little shrine here. A lot of people will stop here and just pause for a moment. The history of Nishi Furukawa and the Jizo statue. The stone statue is thought to, this one, Jizo, is thought to go fearlessly into any place or situation to help those in need. Yeah, bit of a story there. And all the chrysanthemums. Incense, you can light some incense. There's matches there for you to use, look. Oh, the matches are gorgeous. Incense and little candles. That's lovely, isn't it? A little offering box. So now we'll stand on this bridge and we'll get a view. So it's a curved bridge as well. It's only one arch. And we should get that nice reflection again. Yes, we do. We do. Look at that. Wow, pretty. Yeah. There we go, the Spectacle Bridge. You can see why it was given the nickname. Love the Japanese sense of humour. The Spectacle Bridge. Even the reflection of people walking over it in the water. So everybody, that's good. I've done what I set out to do. I'm heading for coffee. So thank you very much for joining me. Let me turn the camera. Fantastic to see you all. It's going to be me with the... How can we do this? I think I need to be this side, don't I? Where am I? Oh, it's hard to get it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's it, that's it. Thanks, Roy. Fantastic to see you. Wow, awesome. There we go, the Spectacle Bridge. We did it. And I've got my specs on as well. Hey, thanks everybody. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm off to the Peace Park after lunch. So I'll see you all from the Peace Park. Thank you so much. And woo, yeah, it's great, isn't it? Oh, thanks, J-Boy. You're just awesome too. But Pete, you got to get back into it. Get back into it. Always loved you sharing life on Hollywood Beach down there in Florida. Yeah, everybody Roy's doing fantastic. Classic J, also, I love watching everybody when I can catch you. I really love watching you all. Anyway, let's turn, we'll get back to Spectacle Bridge. Thank you so much, everybody. Look forward to Garden Spice and Cafe. Another interesting little street there. And here's the fantastic bridge. Much better reflection now than before. Thanks. And thank you so much. Remember, tread lightly and leave no trace. Take care, and we'll see you all from the Peace Park. Thank you. Bye for now.